know you're somewhere, somewhere.
What's good, y'all boys? Welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are having a great day. We're going to keep it short and sweet today. And we're... Oh, wait, what the fuck was I going to say? Yeah, we're going to do one game, which will be Family House. And then we'll wrap the video up. Don't want to do anything crazy today, like a 20-30 minute video. As I said, I want to keep it short and sweet. See if we can get a win. Haven't been on this game for a minute, so we'll see what's in store for us. I wanted to play Connie, if I'm being honest, but this guy is playing now. I'm thinking maybe change my build up a little bit. The reason why we want stunt double, as it says, receive less damage when jumping out of windows or climbing down wells, and get back on your feet faster after doing so. Damage received is 50% less. I'm surprised I never got this perk level 3. That's because I don't really jump out of windows of Leland. I normally use bones and just stab my way out. So I should probably max that out, to be fair. But as the perk says, I receive less damage jumping down wells and jumping out windows. So we're jumping out the front window of Family House. Somebody help me! Help me! Please! Somebody! Yeah, so it looks like we're going up against Leatherface. What's that brother's name again? Come back here, you go get pounding. What's his name again? Bones. That's his name. And then Sissy, the bitch. Come back here for this pounding, boy. I'm gonna give it to you, boy. I'm in a white tank top, boy. And I'm gonna give it to you real good, baby.
Crack that skull, Daddy. Break that neck. When Bone Daddy's driving, it's a 5-car wreck. Knick-knack, paddywhack, hit him with a bone. This old freak is rolling home. Y'all about to see my serious side. Now get over here and take what's coming to you. Bad to the bone. Get back here and take this pounding. Bad to the bone. Bad for your bones. Welcome to our funny farm. Me and the fam don't mean no harm.
Hey, if I'm feeling nice and this game's too quick, I'll play another match. But that means I have to sit there and endure like a 20-minute queue time of waiting, because you have to wait until you find a lobby, and then you've got to wait in this little lobby area, and then you get to play the game. This game is a hidden gem. I wouldn't say buy it, because the people that made this game are, I've got my thoughts and feelings about them. You could then say I'm a bit of a hypocrite, because my first video on this channel, because this is the second channel, make sure you subscribe to the main channel, by the way, if you're new around here. My first video on this channel, obviously I made a statement saying like I'll never buy a gun media game again. As we all know, TCM is coming to an end, as the developers have said that they believe the game has reached its full potential. So with that being said, my wallet has reached its full potential on any future gun media games in the future.
Rewind to the 20th of August 2025, to the first official announcement of Halloween the game.
You can't stop him. You can't reason with him. You can't kill the boogeyman.
Then we fast forward to 26th of March 2026.
unfortunately, I'm gonna have to double back and go against my word against that, because the Halloween game that's coming out, Gun Media's name is actually attached to that game. And if you don't know, Michael Myers is my favorite horror character ever. Like, he's number one. Michael is my favorite horror character. That's my favorite franchise, Halloween. So would I be a fan of the series if I just ignored a Michael Myers game? It looks exactly like Friday the 13th that shut down.
Jason, my boy, do you know what your gift is? No matter what they do to you, you cannot die.
They jumping me! They jumping me! Somebody help me! Help me!
Get him up, let him get up, let him get up, let him get up.
Please, no! Michael! Don't leave me here! Michael! Michael!
Obviously, I will enjoy it for the 2 weeks that it is alive. Actually, that's pushing it. I'll be lucky if I get to play it for a full week, because the game will probably be abandoned in less than 7 days. So if it makes it to 2 weeks, then props. But obviously, no hate. I want it to survive. I want it to thrive. I want them to make it a ongoing game for the future. But that's down to them and how they want to do it, because they could, they might introduce a battle pass, or obviously they'll probably do cosmetics, but how much can you do for the Halloween series? Put Michael in a tutu, put Michael in a maid costume. What is we doing? Let me jump out this window. But yeah, Halloween game's coming out. I am gonna get it. Gonna record it for the channel. But yeah, do I support Gun Media? Nope. Do I like Michael? Yes. If you played Friday the 13th, you know that you love that game. That feels like a dream, because that game was so fun, but because of the whole lawsuit, the game shutting down. Obviously, you can no longer purchase it or play it or whatever. But obviously, think of Halloween as literally just Friday the 13th, just you're playing Michael instead of Jason. I'm gonna get it, because I know that there'll be some people being like, you said you're never buying a Gun Media game again, you fucking liar. But it's Michael. Now you know that Michael's my favorite character. I'm gonna disregard everything. I can't just say no. The game looks good. I'll probably put some gameplay up if I haven't already. But he's got like the same shift as Jason. You know, he goes invisible, whatnot. He grabs. You can instant kill people. They've obviously done a few things differently, but essentially, you'd probably agree it's exactly like Friday the 13th. With I think it's just got less players in it. But yeah, no hate to the game. I hope it does thrive and survive longer than their other games, the previous games, because if you go look at their track log of the games that they've made, they've all just died. But I heard that they're not like, I don't know too much about gaming companies, but I think like they're the, I might be wrong, just to clarify, I think like they're the publisher or something. Those of you that are Friday the 13th fans, you're obviously going to eat this game up. If you like Michael, I mean, you might not like him, but and you might feel some type of way that, you know, this is kind of a copy and paste of the Friday the 13th game, and you can't replace that feeling. But like, it's the best we're gonna get. The game's gone. I wonder how long I'm gonna get this brother to run around here, because I don't think he has a clue that this is a god loop. He ain't gonna be able to do nothing here, little buddy. Like, come on now. Let me just. But definitely check it out. Down to bar, but watch it on YouTube, whether you're a fan of the previous games they've made. Or check out my videos. I'll definitely record it. I'll let you know my thoughts when the game comes out. But we'll have to just wait and see. Alright, I'm feeling generous, so I'm going to give you another match. Yeah, that's upsetting to see that they abandoned this game, because I read something the other day saying like they had plans for this Halloween game like at the beginning when they made this game, so they knew months prior that they were going to abandon this game. And I think it's very terrible for a company to just outright abandon something that is actually good or had the potential to be something great. But I hope they learn their lesson from TCM.
Spare change, ma'am. Squidward? Squidward, is that you?
There's a few people that see this game for its actual beauty and how fun it is and can be. And then there's the, you know, mind-numbing people that just only can look at things one way. They can't look at it any other way, and they just see it as like a shitty 4v3, same as every other game, just the same concept. But it's more than that. I enjoy it. I wouldn't make videos on it if it wasn't a fun game. But then again, you are all entitled to your own opinions, and you know, you're entitled to whatever you like. I can't tell you what to like and what to dislike. I just asked for the respect to just don't come here just spreading all your negative thoughts and comments. If you don't like it, that is fine. You don't need to. You can just leave it as that. I don't really like the game. That's cool with me. But then when you go around getting real toxic and threatening us, like, you're on some weird shit now, and this is probably why no one likes you and you got no friends. I don't like a couple games. Doesn't mean I despise the people. That's like, if you like it, sure, but we don't really have anything in common at that point. Like, if you like, for example, like, let's say I don't like NBA 2K, I don't like Zelda, and I don't like Call of Duty. If these are like your 3 games on rotation, don't really have anything in common with you, can't play with you. I can talk to you, but I can't really game with you because I don't play those games. Let's say I didn't find them interesting. But again, there's some games that I actually don't like, yet I watch on YouTube. That's different because I'm not playing it. Anyone that is waiting until September 8th for this game, I know I've read a few comments. I know a lot of people are just already hating it, which is fair enough. I'm not defending the company or whatever. I see what they've done with their previous games, so like, why would anyone support it? Why would anyone give them money to begin with? The hate, understandable. But I would say I'm just going to give it a go. At the end of the day, if the game is bad, it's not the end of the world. You can refund the game. But before I start saying like the Halloween game shit, I want to play it first. I'm not weak-minded and I just look at it and say shit. Like, yes, my initial thoughts when I looked at it was like, this is going to be arse. Like, once I saw the company's name tied to it, I was like, arse. I was like, it's a brilliant idea. It's a brilliant game. You've got a brilliant character. But the people behind it, not so brilliant. But these are my opinions. Obviously, I don't hate the people that develop the game and do all the art design and all that. It's just whoever decided to pull the plug on this game, because it was probably a group decision. I'm not particularly fans of those. And I really hope that they're not behind this, because that means any minute with Halloween, when they're not getting enough money, they'll just pull the plug. And if I get an obsession with that game and I get addicted and I love that game, they're just going to pull the plug. And it's just another Battlefront 2 situation where that's wasted potential. But I'm looking forward to it. I hope it will survive longer than 2 weeks. My prediction is it will die in the first 2 weeks, month. If I'm being logical and mature about it, I'd give it a month or two. And then if they don't see any growth or money coming in, they'll just pull the plug. But I hope that's not the case. I hope we're gonna be better for the future, going into the future. So I hope it's one of those games that comes out as successful, as on my rotation, and I can make videos on it, because you can play the Survivor on there, and you can play Michael. I think it's the same mechanics as Friday the 13th, where you do the preference thing, where you select what do you prefer to be, Michael or Survivor. I might be wrong. They might change it. Obviously, these things are subject to change, because currently they're letting you play a demo in some state in America. So there's obviously a lot of footage coming out. People are recording it on their iPhones and whatnot. Whether they go down the route of you just going in, selecting Michael, I don't mind. I'm open to either. But I'm just hoping it's not a cash grab. But definitely check out some of my videos that I make on there. I'm interested to see my first video of playing Halloween compared to my 20th video, where you can see how far I've come regarding my skill and my awareness and my stalking on the game. Because obviously when you first play, you're quite trash. Everyone is. And then later down the line, a year down the line, you become some unstoppable killer on that game. You pick things up, you learn, you adapt. So I'm interested to see my first video to my 18th video or something like that, where it's okay, I know how to do this, I know how to do that, I know all these different spots to surprise them at. I just like going back and watching my videos from when I very first started. It's like watching a campaign game. You watch, for example, my Star Wars Jedi Survivor series from the start, where I've got no colors on my sabers, got no abilities, got I'm default, whatever. And then a couple of videos later, I've got better stuff. I've got a gun now. You start upgrading, and towards the end, you're just decked out. So I like seeing the character evolve, and you get all these new gadgets and gizmos and whatnot. So it's going to be interesting to see little baby Michaels on day one, don't know what they're doing. And then when the big dogs come out, after a month, when the game's settled down a bit, you're going to get the actual people that understand it. And I think I'm going to be one of them people.
Unless you've got power! They'll never take me alive. I'm getting high with my 4-5. Cocked on these suckers, time to die. Even as a youngster, causing ruckus on the back of the bus. I was a fool all through high school, kicking up dust. But now I'm labeled as a troublemaker. Who can you blame? Smoking weed help me take away the pain. So I'm hopeless, rolling down the freeway, swerving. Don't worry, I'm about to crash upon the